Are you ready?
Ready!
Do you need a count?
Listen! Yeah!
I am Buster Scruggs. I was strumming my guitar and singing as I rode through the western wilderness, taking my sweet time down the dusty trail. When I came across a saloon, I dismounted and strolled inside. The place was packed with cowboys, and my outfit stuck out like a sore thumb among them. Ignoring their hostile stares, I brushed the dust off my coat and asked the bartender for a whiskey. I'd like me a splash of whiskey to wash the trail dust off in my gullet and keep my singing voice in fest. But he just gave me a sideways glance and said coldly that
this is a Tri-County.
I turned to look at the cowboys behind me, brazenly drinking their booze, and demanded to know why they got to drink.
And we don't drink with tin horns.
Sir, it seems that you are no better a judge of human beings than you are a specimen of one.
I told the bartender, I'm wilder than any of these cowboys. To prove it was true, I turned around and started picking a fight with the cowboys behind me. The bearded guy flew into a rage and was about to make his move.
You're shooting ironwork.
But before he could even draw his gun, a bullet had already blown through his skull. The other cowboys witnessed this and went absolutely ballistic. They all drew their weapons at once, and the saloon instantly filled with gun smoke, turning into a complete battlefield. In less than a minute, I had taken them all down. The way I turned and holstered my gun was smooth as silk. Since I couldn't get a drink there, I headed into town to find another saloon. But when I entered the town, I discovered they had a new rule: absolutely no firearms allowed. So I handed over my twin pistols and the hidden gun strapped to my leg, then walked over to the poker table with a grin. But as soon as I sat down, I watched some cowboy who just lost all his chips storm off in a huff, shoving a lousy hand of cards into my hands. I glanced at the terrible cards and was about to fold, but the other players wouldn't let me leave.
You seen them. You play them.
And if I don't, the man sitting across from me pulled out a gun. I had followed the rules, but apparently not everyone was playing fair. Seeing I was unarmed, he figured he'd send me to meet my maker. Too bad he picked the wrong guy to mess with. I quickly kicked up a wooden plank from the table's edge, and in less than 3 seconds he was meeting his maker instead. The gambling hall went dead silent, then erupted in cheers, as if this bloody scene was nothing more than entertainment. But it wasn't long before the dead man's brother showed up. When he discovered his brother was dead and the whole saloon was cheering and dancing under my lead, hearing my name made him hesitate for a moment, but he still worked up the courage to challenge me, wanting to avenge his brother. As cowboys, we had to settle this the western way.
Scruggs! I'm calling you out!
Are you ready?
Ready!
Are you set?
Set!
Do you need a count?
Listen!
I'd seen this scene 100 times.